And tell us, like what school did you first start training when you first started?
I first started training in Tijuana. I
Oh,
met a professional wrestler at a gym I was working at, and somebody told him I wanted to be a wrestler, and this dude came out and grabbed me at the pool. He was like, "Hey, I fucking hear you want to be a fucking oh, can I swear on this?
no, you
Yeah, go
can. Yeah.
ahead.
I fucking hear you want to be a fucking wrestler, man. So you fucking come with me. I fucking take you to fucking Tijuana. I fucking kick your ass." I was like, so I met this strange man that I did not know in town, and we drove down to Tijuana, and right by the arena, there's a small. At that time, there was a small boxing gym. I think it's still there. It's all been remodeled and stuff now. But yeah, that's where I first started training. I first started training in Tijuana. When I was in Tijuana, I started going to Gimnasio Azteca, which was Medico Asesino's gym in a different part of TJ. So I was training there a lot. Different guys would come through there. Hurricane Ramirez Jr. I trained with Fantomas, who became one of the clowns. So that was where I kind of started, and then I was there for about 9 months, and then from there I was kind of in and out at UPW training. Yeah.
In training in Mexico, what was the training like over there?
Well, I mean, at that time you don't know what you don't know. So
Mm.
what did I know? Uh, Now looking back, like they were nice to me. I don't mean they coddled me, but they were looking out for me. I didn't get treated like garbage or anything like that. A lot of conditioning. Um, I remember it was really tight space, which you didn't think would be a lot of running. I had to run around all the heavy bags in the boxing area. So you would do that, and then a bunch of different calisthenics drills, jumping over guys, like like legitimate leapfrogs. Um, and then we got in the ring. There'd be some more drilling. Um, yeah, and then I'm sure you guys have heard a million times how the rinks in Mexico are, of course, different. Boxing rinks.
Hmm. And like, did you ever get a chance to wrestle
So
in Tijuana?
that was different. Pardon?
Did you get a chance to wrestle in Tijuana?
No, I've never wrestled in Tijuana. I've wrestled in Mexicali. I ended up not having a great relationship with my original trainer in Tijuana, but then again, it was never like, "Hey, I have a booking this Saturday, so you need to get back and go with us." So I really never knew what the deal was down there, but I also didn't know how well I was being treated. I was just a really dumb kid. So no, it's still a goal of mine to work the arena and TJ, the auditorium, as
Mm.
it were.
Mm. So then how did it come about you going to UPW? When did that come about you joining over there?
When I was in college, I wrote a lot of letters to every different wrestling school you could, because I just thought it was best to get like the most diverse idea of all of them, what they were all about. So that included all pro in the Bay Area. Um, I went to the original School of Hard Knocks in San Bernardino. I just went and checked everything out. So I had already heard about UPW. I think I wrote them something earlier on. And then when I was done in Mexico, I wrote them again, and they told me to come for a tryout.
Mm. And what was that? What was that tryout like?
I broke my foot.
Oh no! Uh, and how did that happen?
I was doing a leapfrog, and I think the guy was just stunned by my athleticism, and didn't run through. So he kind of held up. So I tried to hold up. I landed on my left tippy toe and broke my fifth metatarsal off my foot.
Oh. Mm. So then, like after that, how long did it take you to recover and go back to the ring?
Uh, Probably about 3 months. I didn't have health insurance at the time. Uh, I got an X-ray from like a chiropractor, so it was misdiagnosed. Uh, so yeah, it took a while. I went back home, had a regular job, um, and then I think I coached football for a year, and then I think I moved to Los Angeles, or moved to Orange County rather, and started training at UPW.